Your Revel comes with a ladder. This ladder is stowed on the back of the Revel on this ingenious little hooking system that hangs off the back of the door, and there is a knob that connects here. This knob, to disconnect the ladder, you would just turn this knob until it screws loose, and then I'm going to lift it up off the hooks. I can move it now to anywhere on the driver's side. If you notice, there's these little hooks here on the top of the ladder. We're going to want to hook those onto the vertical members of the roof rack. This is pretty easy and intuitive, but I'm going to hook it on. It will make a nice connection and go all the way down. One little tip is there's a few brackets where the roof rack is attached to the van. We don't want to put it over one of those because you'll notice the hook won't actually seat down on the bar like it should. So other than that, it's pretty easy. So just be aware of those little brackets. Once it's in place, it's going to make contact with the bottom of the van here on this black trim panel, and we can just climb right up. It is nice that this ladder is movable because I have a solar panel here and I have a solar panel here. This allows me to get up here to clean my solar panels without actually having to be on the roof. You can do a lot of this from the ladder. Another thing to keep in mind is when you're climbing the ladder, if you can position your van so it's either completely flat or maybe it's leaning downhill towards the passenger side, it keeps you from having to climb up an overhanging ladder. So I talked about the little brackets here that we want to work around. It still gives us plenty of places to put our ladder, but one place we want to kind of be aware of is right over the wheel wells. Notice here, this leg is making contact and this leg isn't. This would not make for a sturdy connection. So when I'm wanting to be on the very back, I try to position it as far to the rear as I can so these legs are making good contact back here with the body. Same on this side. You want to go around the wheel well. Other than that, you have pretty much free range to use this ladder anywhere you would like along the side of your Revel. One best practice with the ladder is to not climb on it when it's on the back door. This is designed to simply hold the ladder, to be a ladder rack, not to be a place where you would access the roof. The knurled knob that holds the ladder on actually has a little dust cover here and has a locking key core. You can take a key and lock this, so then if someone tries to steal your ladder, the knob will just freely spin, but it won't actually unscrew.